Question number 2 on my hotel vacation. I'm going to do a few videos for you. Why are there so many earthquakes? Where does plate tectonics come from? How did the continent split into 7? Did you know, my Christian nerds, I can probably answer this in one answer from one event in the Bible. The flood. The flood. Because of all the geysers and volcanoes spitting out water and the rain and the oceans and all the chaos because of the flood and all the sea creatures moving about and all the sins of the world. God judged and saw our sins, and the curse intensified, which means after the flood, the earth's crust was weakened, which means there was more susceptibility for earthquakes, fault lines splitting, fault lines developing, continents going splitting in half. And then that would lead to a question about the first thing I did. How did the Nephilim build the pyramids if they couldn't get to Egypt? Egypt was probably easy to get to when Pangea was Pangea, when the planet was only one continent. And after the flood, because the pyramids may have been before the flood, it got harder to get to Egypt because the continents split. How fast did they split after the Bible? We don't know. Probably not as slow as the scientists say now. Let's see. What else? How did they build the pyramids? They didn't have technology. They actually might have. There's proof of ancient generators buried under the pyramids. And they may have either gotten to the modern technology level we have today or greater. And God needed to wipe it out like he wiped out the ability for them to build Babel. Because at some point nothing would have been impossible for man. Which, that's why the end times will eventually come. Because it's going to get to a point where it seems like nothing's impossible for us. So, that's really it. Sorry for the bus noise. There's a bus and it won't shut up. But I wanted to do my video anyway. And I get to shout over the bus and be all dramatic.